Folks, my first guest has starred in One Day at a Time and several TV movies. This Sunday, she can be seen in the CBS movie The Haunting of Helen Walker. Please welcome back to our show, Valerie Bertinelli. Valerie. You look terrific.
Thank you very much.
Thanks for coming back.
Okay, you can't see how cold I am. I just wanted to be sure.
Can't see how cold you are. What does that mean, Valerie?
Here. Never mind.
All right, okay.
But I just want you to know you traumatized my son back there.
Oh, that's right. Your son's back there watching the show.
I mean, my God.
I'm sorry.
He's back there with my husband, and he's
Eddie Van Halen's back there. I understand Eddie was traumatized too. I'm sorry.
Yeah, right. Yeah.
I apologize for that. I feel terrible. All right. Well, it won't happen again. I promise. How is everybody? How's the family?
Everything's just great. Everything's fine. I don't even know where to begin.
Were they giving you a pep talk backstage, your family?
You start doing this, you know, like I'm pimping my movie here. I want everybody to watch it on Sunday night, CBS, Haunting of Helen Walker, you know, just watch it. And then after you get past that, what do you talk about?
What do you talk about?
I don't know what to talk about.
I wouldn't call it pimping.
No, it's just a nasty overtone to the whole thing.
Well, but it is.
All right, okay. So what, I mean, did they have any suggestions?
Well, I mean, I asked Ed, I said, you know, what should I talk about? I don't know what to talk about. You know, and usually some of the questions they always ask me is like, you know, how come you guys, it's been 14 years, almost 15 years that we've been married. You know, what makes you guys stay together? So he told me to say, well, our sex life.
He's back there. Your husband's backstage encouraging you to talk about your sex life.
He wants everyone to know that we do it morning, noon, and night. And even when we argue, we say, okay, gotta do it.
Yeah, actually, before the show, I just walked in and was like, hey, thanks for coming. Good Lord!
One more traumatization for my son.
Oh, yeah, right. Forgot about that. Okay, well, moving on. Well, tell us, let's pimp this thing. CBS.
Okay.
This thing is on CBS, right?
Yeah. Who's going to watch the movie on Sunday night?
It's there. That is so low.
Yeah, right.
That is so
you
low.
all lie.
They're like, yay, let's cheer while we're here in this studio.
Well, you should watch it. If you like a scary movie, it's pretty scary. It's cool.
Now, I don't know much about this thing. Where did you shoot it, actually?
In England.
You shot this thing in England?
Yeah, we shot it in England for it's cold in here. Yeah.
Anyway, but you shot this thing in England. Did you like it there? Did you have a good time?
I really had a good time.
Really?
Yeah, we had a really good time. I brought my son with me, and Ed was touring over there at the same time. Wolfie got his. Wolfie, take Wolfie away from the TV set right now because I'm going to tell a story that he doesn't want people to know.
Okay.
He got his first kiss over there.
Really?
Yeah.
Now, first of all, your son's full name is Wolfgang, right?
Wolfgang. We call him Wolfie.
That is the coolest name in the world.
I think so.
Wolfgang.
I got a lot of hell for it when he was first born. How could you name a son that? You know,
right. No, I'm all behind weird first names that intimidate people. I have no idea. I just feel that way. But anyway, he got his first kiss. He's just a little kid. He's just, how old is he?
He's 4.5. And we were over there. He was,
First kiss?
What? What's wrong with that?
This is a rock and roll family. What are you talking about? 4.5?
Yeah, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
So, what was that like? How did this happen at 4.5?
Well, see, I was over there with very good friends of ours, the director, Tom McLaughlin, and his wife, Nancy. They have 2 kids, and Hannah and Wolfie are very close in age. They're only 6 months apart. She's 6 months older. And she basically is a slut. And she was kissing my son.
Wait a minute. How old is this little girl?
She's 5.
5-year-old little slut.
And she was kissing my son until, of course, I got right down to it, and I saw Wolfie grab her and say, Hannah, let's go to this closet. They won't know we're in there.
My God.
So basically, it's my son that was the slut, not Hannah.
Very devious. All right. Well, besides
like I said, the apple doesn't fall far from the tree.
Well, besides that trauma, you had a good time over there? You didn't miss America? You didn't?
Well, yeah. I did.
Really? What did you miss most when you were...
All my children. I couldn't watch All My Children. They don't have All My Children over there.
You're addicted to the soaps?
Yeah, I am. Okay, I am. I don't have a life.
Well, really? So you like the soaps that much? What do people do when they take a trip and they're that into the soaps?
Yeah, I brought my computer.
I don't see the hookup. How does your computer help you?
I brought my computer. You guys don't go online? No?
No.
You're a computer nerd?
Yeah. Well, I strive to be a nerd. I want to be a nerd.
Really?
I do. Actually, I am
You
a nerd.
don't seem like a computer type person at all. I'm sorry to say that. I know that's probably wrong, but I came from a world where you don't, I'm intimidated by computers, and I think
it's really easy.
Really?
Really easy. If you have
Okay.
a Mac, you don't want a PC, you want a Mac.
Oh, it's getting ugly here in Nerd Town.
Somebody's gonna get some free stuff.
Yeah, I think so.
No,
That's what
as a
I was
matter
thinking.
of fact, yeah.
Really? You're going to get from free stuff from
No,
that?
they
You
don't
are?
give me,
Yeah.
No, I paid
And
a lot of money for this stuff.
When you mention stuff on TV, you get it for free. And by the way...
Macintosh, Apple.
Yeah. Well, there's no finer car in the world than the Porsche Carrera. Anyway. The 911's incredible. That ain't gonna work.
No, well, you never know.
Yeah.
You never know.
Yeah, Hyundai. Hyundai. I'll try
So
it.
you don't want to be a nerd?
What?
You don't want to be a nerd?
No, I mean, I am a nerd in other ways. Believe me, I don't need help nerding it up,
Yeah,
you know?
well. But see, that's why I feel at home on the computer, because then I can be my true nerdness.
Okay.
And strive to be a geek on top of that.
Now, is there ever a point where you feel like you're becoming too much of a geek on the computer and you have to...
Well, I think Ed feels like he's a little bit of a computer widow.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He gets neglected because
He
you're
does.
always...
Yeah, we only do it twice a day as opposed to 3 times a day. Not.
I don't even... This is so easy. I don't have to dig for any of the dirt.
Well, God
I'm asking
knows.
you about computers, and you're like, yeah, we're doing it all over the house, man. I don't have to do anything. This is very easy. All right, but so he feels left out?
Well, I guess so. I don't know. Ask him.
All right. Go ask him. I don't even know where he is. Where is he? Where is he? He's not here. What the hell was that?
I feel like I'm at a Van Halen concert again.
No. Half the people here have their lighters out.
Yeah.
Take it easy, everybody.
Oh,
Good
God.
Lord. All
God.
right. Yeah, well, anyway.
Anyway, it helps me feel more like a nerd, you know.
And you need that.
Well, but I always feel like I mean, anybody here ever not feel like a nerd? I mean, really, seriously, be truthful. Okay, come on. I mean, I bet even the coolest people in the world at one point or another feels like a nerd.
No one
I
has to fess up to that, no.
Yeah, but nerd is cool.
What do you... No!
Yeah.
No, it isn't.
But I like being a nerd.
Jocks are cool. Nerds are not cool. Wait a minute. Now I'm
You
really...
ask any cool person, and I
Okay.
bet at one point in their life they always felt like a nerd. Yeah,
Well-
Madonna, she's cool. She's so cool.
Right.
But I bet you sometimes she walks in a room and she feels like, oh, I'm such a nerd. Come on, I'm sure she's a human being.
Okay.
You know, you're not with me on this one?
Say, go ahead, ask her. And then we'll have the crowd go crazy. Bring Madonna in here, too.
Let's call her.
All right. All right. Well, listen, I can't thank you enough for coming. We've spent our
Thanks,
time
Conan.
here.
Thanks.
We've babbled, and The Haunting of Helen Walker, I'll do this for you. I'll pimp for you. Is Sunday, 9 to 11 on CBS. Valerie, thank you very
Thanks
much
a
for
lot.
coming. It's so nice to see you again. Thanks for being here. That's right, Valerie Bertinelli, everybody. Now, ladies and gentlemen, we'll have more show in just a second, but first, did you ever think you'd introduce a commercial from inside your sidekick? Well, someday you will, and the company that'll bring it to you, AT&T.
I tried a no-name.
But you wanted to elope.
I do. Just Kelly.
Okay, but just Kelly.